welcome to Ghost Clash Gaming. It's been a while since I made a video. Suffice to say, I ran into a rough patch in my personal life. Not something I want to bore you guys with, but I never forgot this channel or wanting to make new content. In fact, if you've seen any other videos of mine, you might have noticed a new intro and banner on my YouTube page. I'm super excited about both this channel and the planned future content. So a little background. Before this video, I focused entirely on Clash of Clans. That's changing now, and although I'll likely still make some videos about Clash, I mean, who doesn't like Clash? I want to expand this channel to include games in general, or at least the games I'm currently playing. As you can see in this video, that's definitely not Clash of Clans playing in the background. That's Destiny, which is another game I want to heavily focus on because it's captured my little gamer heart. I play Destiny a lot, to say the least. So to make a long story short, this channel will be getting a major overhaul. New art, new intro, new content, and more game content from different games. And of course, I also want to thank my 61 subs for sticking with this channel, even through the drought of content recently. I definitely plan on doing something about that in the coming days. As for Destiny, it recently got another patch that includes Sparrow racing, something the Destiny community has been asking for since the game was launched. You'll see in the background the results of my very first Sparrow race, so I hope you enjoy watching it as much as I like making the clip. Here's my thoughts on Sparrow racing in general, and the patch. I liked it. I was surprised I enjoyed it as much as I did. Honestly, racing games aren't really my thing, except for maybe Gran Turismo back in the day, which was a fantastic game in my opinion. But I did like racing around the two tracks that Destiny currently offers. However, I can't see Sparrow racing holding my attention for long. I mostly play PvP, and while darting my Sparrow racer around was pretty cool, two tracks isn't going to do much to slake my thirst for new content. Now Bungie says that if the races are given a good reception, they'll likely expand on the two tracks, but even so, I'd have to say I'd much rather see different PvP maps and more content in general, maybe more strikes, more gear, definitely more gear, but what they've done is okay. But something bigger and better would be greatly appreciated. Granted, this small DLC-like thing is free and included some much-needed weapons and subclass balancing, so I can't complain too much. But if Destiny continues to go down the road of microtransactions, and I see no reason why they would ever veer from that course now, I'd really love to see things like skins. Skins wouldn't change the power levels of your characters, but the more I can personalize my guardians, the better. I honestly don't give a crap about emotes. I think they're a waste of time and a waste of money. But I do care about individualizing myself from the rest of the guardians out there, and skins would make that possible. Right now it feels like there's me and every third or fourth guardian out there that is the same subclass as I am, looks exactly the same as I do. Why not give us players a way to change that? If I'm going to pay real money for anything, besides maybe a full-fledged DLC, I'd pay for skins. Hopefully there are also free skins out there you can earn as well, if that ever came to be. Something you could get through maybe small quests or loot drops, that sort of thing. So on to the Sunbreaker Titans. I haven't had the chance to snipe a Sunbreaker Titan since the patch, but I did notice a lot fewer of them when I played a few PvP matches. Supposedly, they've been nerfed in a few areas, and you can now kill them with a sniper headshot. Thank God. My Titan is quietly resting and hasn't been used much at all. I actually think he has less than a 200 light level at this point because I felt cheap and dirty using him in PvP. No class should be able to blow out a room of 5 guardians using their super. However, I did notice a crapload of arc-based warlocks. I guess they'll become the new subclass to take into the Crucible. Personally, I love my Night Stalker. Her super doesn't feel overpowered and she's got a lot of useful skills for PvP. She's a lot of fun to play and each kill feels earned, even the ones that involve a shadow shot or 3. You might have noticed in the beginning of the video me buying the Mida multi-tool. I was super excited to get my hands on the year 2 version of the Mida, and I've been saving those 200 coins that you saw me spending for about a week now in preparation for its return. I have to tell you, I took it into PvP and it still wrecks Guardians. It is a beast of a gun. The only complaint I have about it is I wish they would change the reticle, or I wish you could change the reticle. I'm not a big fan of the the triangle reticle. I'd rather it just be a dot or something much simpler to use that I can just line up with their head. I don't want to have to worry about the guesswork. But that's just me. I'm sure that lots of people like the reticle that comes with the Mida. I'd have to say that besides maybe the Mida multi-tool, my Nerwin's Mercy is still going to be my go-to gun. The patch supposedly made it so that the hand cannons and auto rifles were more competitive with the pulse rifle, but I tried out my hand cannon, my beloved Ace of Spades. I love that gun. I love how it looks when it's twirling in your hand when you pull it out, but it still felt really iffy that the second and third shots were maybe a 50-50 chance that they were going to land. Maybe a bit more, I don't know, but bottom line being that the hand cannon still felt unreliable compared to my pulse rifles, so I'm probably going to be sticking with my pulse rifles even after the patch. Although it's been less than 24 hours since the making of this video and the release of the patch, so who knows, I might be wrong. So currently in Destiny, I've been working on my sniper skills. I used to be a big shotgunner, but no more. I've put away my shotgun, and every map, no matter whether they favor shotguns or snipers, I use my sniper so that I can practice. I did make a montage video of some of my sniper shots. I'm by no means an expert at it, but I do try. So I hope to have that on the channel soon. Thank you for watching, and I'm super stoked to be back. I can't stress that enough. Have a great day, and cheers.